twice a day I have to give her a shot of steroids into her mouth, which isn't too bad. And then I feed her some kind of renal failure gel for, I don't know, phosphorus or something. I don't know what it is.
You're
But
keeping
yeah,
her alive.
like literally, she's on life support. Yeah, because I can't let go.
Yeah,
It's kind of like with my bartending career, I never let go.
What do you have for breakfast today?
Hennessy.
That sounds about right.
Yep. So my name is Toby. I'm a bartender here in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Been doing it for a few years. But love my job and all the people I meet.
I'm Andres Carrillo. I'm a bar back. I've been a bar back for a little over a year and 4 months right now.
My name is Jeff. I'm a bartender, and I've been doing this for approaching 20 years.
I grew up, me and my brother, riding our bikes down here, you know. My dad always hit the bars here, you know. So, like, it feels like it's right to be here, you know. Like, be around the people that grew up with my dad, be around the people that saw us grew up.
What has kept me in the bar industry for 20 years? My first reaction is to say my inability or my refusal to look for a different job. That's my initial reaction. However, the money is, it's got good money. It can be fun from time to time. I'm probably a little jaded at this point. So it's probably been more fun than I'm admitting right now. I really enjoy being the center of attention. I always have my whole life. So that's kind of the role that you play as a bartender, is kind of the drug dealer, and everybody loves a drug dealer.
I love bartending. Not only because of all the people you meet, I could never work a desk job. And I love the action, the energy, and it's been the life of the party.
Met my fiance at a bar while I was bartending. So, love connections are made, friendships are forged, camaraderie, coworkers go out and have drinks after work and become more of a team.
The way I was raised, there's no bad parts about working. You're working, you're making money. That's what you need to do, you know? You're making people's lives better. Like I like to think I'm making people's lives better. Like, even if, like I said, like, just cracking jokes, like shit like that,
My favorite aspects about my job. I was always in sports when I was younger, and the few moments of flow that I felt in sports, you're moving faster, you're processing things faster than everyone else. Like the flow moments where everything's clicking. You can get that same feeling with bartending. It's fun to be in the flow and then just nailing it as you walk down your bar. No, it's kind of a double-edged sword. When you have a regular that comes in all the time that you enjoy, when you don't see them for a while, that quite often is a good thing. They're probably doing better in their lives than when they're visiting you every 4 times a week. So
I always just try and stay positive in general, because I feel if you stay negative, especially in this kind of scene, being around the alcohol and everything, it can definitely turn dark.
The alcohol muscles that people get, and the ego's principles. I love when you know you don't have principles until you've had 5 shots of tequila, and that's when, you know, this issue that you've never given a crap about previous to right now, you're ready to fight over. As long as when we're around each other, we have civil interactions, I'm fine. Like, no problem. Like, as soon as I turn my back, if you like, fuck that dude, I don't care, because I probably don't like you either. Probably a little bit negative towards social interactions. I don't ever go out. Like, I hardly go in public if I'm not actually having to go to work. I think dealing with people has become a little bit taxing. I think I'm getting towards the end of thriving on other people's, energy and attention.
I try and never make too big a deal out of any of the small things. It's at the end of the day, if you're gonna complain or this and that time it would have taken you and you're putting all this energy into the negatives, you could have just gotten it done and figured it out. I'm super passionate about bartending, and even though I think some people look down on it in a way, I see it as a very respectable profession. I really enjoy it. And I know so many people who this is how they feed their families, and this is what we do.